Hey ladies, welcome back to the Women of Tomorrow show, where in this video, I'm going to share with you some of the tips that I've learned to look professional, sharp, and feel your best on video, especially if you get on Zoom calls. So if you are a business owner who is often doing videos or wanting to start doing videos, which I highly recommend, I really believe videos are the future, then you're going to want to watch this video. All right, ladies. So I have been into makeup since my early 20s. I've always had a love for makeup. And where I began originally with MAC makeup, that worked for all my 20s and well into my 30s. And then I graduated and kind of went up. But by the time I got into my 40s, different things started to really matter to me. And my face, especially in the last couple of years, it really started changing. And, it's one of those things that we can continue to try to fight, or we can try to just enhance what we have right now. And so I have searched high and low for makeup that not only is non-toxic and good for your skin, but also allows you to look smoking hot. Because I don't know about you, but I still want to look smoking hot. And most importantly, on video, when I'm in front of a customer, I want to look put together because perception is everything. And so today I wanted to share with you a makeup line that I use quite a bit. In fact, it's my main makeup line, and share with you just a few tips on how to get your face looking its best on video. Sometimes I really believe that I look better on video than I do in person, and it's honestly because of makeup and good lighting. So the makeup that I love, it's a line called MASKCARA, MASKCARA. It's a female entrepreneur. She has a phenomenal story. But what I love about this is it's cream-based. So as we age, our skin starts to get a little drier. And so we really need to change up our makeup routine. And so one of the things that I realized as I got into my 40s is how important it is to highlight and contour. And so today I'm going to be sharing with you right now the only thing that I have on my face. I have my eyes done and I have my lips done, but my face, the only thing I have on is primer. And I actually have a couple pimples today. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to cover those up on film. So the nice thing about MASKCARA is they have their own brushes. Now you could use your brushes. I just love their brushes. And so I'm going to show you this palette. Isn't that gorgeous? So these here are they call them the highlight and the contour. And so I'll go ahead and put in the links the colors that I'm using. But right now I'm just going to blend a couple colors, and that's going to be like my foundation. And I also want to show you one of the things I realized is that when you're doing videos, you want to wear a lot more. Just to really bring out the best features, not to look like a clown, but to really bring out your best features. So I'm just going to tap here a little bit. So it's kind of like painting a canvas. I like to start right on my cheek and move up. Just tap, tap, tap. And here I'm covering up my pimple, and you'll see how nice that is to cover up. And you'll see how nicely this all blends together. So don't get scared yet. Now, I am actually making a video today, so I'm going to go a little bit darker. But this just one layer all over is enough for me for a normal day wear. And I like it because it just evens out my skin tone. Look at that. Do you believe in magic? I believe in makeup. Oh, guys, it's so fun putting on makeup. That's why I love being a girl. All right. So not that boys can't wear makeup. You can, just traditionally. Okay. So I am going to do a little bit more. Like I said, I have a video today, so I'm just going to put a little bit more right in here. There we go. Just to really give myself some nice coverage. All right. Okay, so don't be scared to, experiment here. Don't be scared to put it on. When you're doing videos, you want to wear more makeup than you would if you weren't doing videos. All right, so now, guys, contouring. Contouring has changed my life because it allows me to lift some of those areas that I need a little bit of lift in. It really works like magic, friends. And so I'm using a contour today. It's pretty dark. You can see it right here. Again, I'm going to put all the colors that I use, and I'll put a link if you ladies want to get started. They usually have you start with a set of 4, and that's just 2 foundation colors, a contour, and a highlight. And I'm going to be walking through all that today with you as well. All right, so on the contouring, we want to start right here, kind of like at the top of our ear. Now, I'm going to be just going down to here, to the middle of my eye. And what that's going to do, that's just going to create a little bit of a lift where I need it the most, right? Okay, so here we go. Okay, I'm just going to do the other side, and then I'll come back and blend. All right, now, do you leave it like this? No, friends, this is where we blend a little bit, but not too much, because we're still going to be adding some blush. So if you could see here, look at that. Okay, and now I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I think it'll get easier for me as I do these tutorials for you ladies. Perfect. And then I always like to do a little bit more at the end, but right now I'm just going to go ahead and contour my jawline right here. This just really creates a nice, clean, contoured look where you need it the most. Make sure you blend it all in. Now, I know a lot of ladies like to contour up here, especially if they have bigger forehead. I actually kind of have a small forehead, so I don't think I need any contouring, but I'll do a little bit on the side and just blend that as well. Just take it back into the hairline. Do you see how that just really made my face pop? And I'm not done yet. We got some blush. So today I'm going to be using, let's see here. I'm going to be using this ruby color. Ruby's like a plummy red. Like it's just a really nice color. And again, because I have a video today, I'm going to put quite a bit on, but I'm going to show you what just a normal everyday look would be for you. Now you can see, need to blend it a little bit. That's what's nice about these brushes. They're all double-sided. And so I use this for my blush. I use this to blend, and I actually even use this to contour. See how nice that looks? All right, so are we done? One more step. So we are going to highlight. Highlighting has also been a game changer for me with my makeup. And you know what? I'm at a point, I remember when I was younger, I would always hear women say, oh, I can't leave until I put on my face. And I'd be like, what? Like, what does that mean? You know, I was really blessed with just beautiful skin. I didn't have to wear makeup. Like, I could just wake up and go well into my 30s. And that's really not the case. Now that I'm in my mid 40s, I have to put on my face. And so every day I do wear some kind of, if it's not this, I'll at least wear like a tinted moisturizer. But I do like to contour and highlight because it just brings the whole look together. So highlighting is when you take a lighter color. So I'm using a color called Linen today. And you just, it's called this triangle. You're just highlighting the areas that need a little bit of a pop. I don't know about you, but as I've gotten older, the skin under my eyes has started to get a little bit thinner, just a little bit, just a little tiny bit. Watch what I say, right? My cells are listening. And so I really need to highlight to just bring that look together and, you know, to make me look a little bit younger, just like make my eyes pop. And then also you want to highlight. I love highlighting here because this is also your third eye chakra. And this is where your light comes in and this is where your light goes out of. And so I just find it so interesting that this is also where you want to highlight because it really just kind of, you want to highlight in the areas where naturally the sun would hit your face. See how that works? And then what I do is I take a little bit and I bring it down here. Okay, so now I can take a look and let's see. I think I'm going to add a little bit more contour and blush, and then I'm good to go. Just a little bit over. So that's what I like about this makeup is you can always go back and add. If a few hours went by and you want to put a little bit more on. I do find if I wear primer, which is the only thing I had on, my makeup really stays put. I might just need to freshen up my blush a little bit, but it really does stay put. I'm just going to add a little bit of blush. There you go, ladies. All right, so I'm going to add all the links below. And again, mascara, it has a great story. So I really want to encourage you, if you've been really frustrated with how, things are changing as we get older and you want to look and feel your best, which I think is so important on camera. We are starting to enter a chapter of our world where more and more things are going to be done virtually. And so it's really about showing up and feeling your best. I don't care how amazing of a product you have. If you get on a call and you're not feeling your best, because you could see, like on a Zoom call, you could see how you look. You don't want to be bummed out by your looks, especially when makeup can make such a huge difference. And that's why I love makeup. And I've loved putting makeup on women because it makes such a huge difference. When I had my son, I worked part-time as a makeup artist, just as a creative outlet for me. And I remember the women that they would come in and they would walk a certain way, but by the time they went out, after I was done with them, I was done making them look smoking hot. They would they would grow an inch. They would stand taller. They would be smiling and confident. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful for me when I see that transformation in a woman. And so that's why this, I feel, is important. This is the future. Video is the future. And the sooner that you can start really implementing video into your business, this better it is, because this is where we're headed. So I hope today was helpful for you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and share with your friends. And you guys have a great day, and I'll see you back really soon.